Hey guys, Big Al here, and welcome to another video log. Alright, so where do I begin? Well, let's begin with the Evil Within Part 2. Alright, so for you of those who actually watched the video, it was complete garbage. Not gonna lie, it's complete garbage, below my standards anyways. And, the reason for that is because, I was recording with OBS. I wasn't recording with Fraps, as the title says. And during gameplay, it was perfectly fine. There was nothing wrong with it. It was okay during gameplay. It wasn't until after the game was done, that I witnessed the footage. I looked at it. I'm like, that doesn't look good. But I uploaded it anyways because, as I stated this before in one of my earlier videos, not sure how far back, I don't do double takes on my videos, guys. I don't. I want you guys to see the actual, me. I don't put on a front. I don't put on a smoke screen, act like, all surprised. Oh, I don't do that. I think that's, I understand people like that to, them pretending to be scared when it's not really scary. And I know like a lot of people, I could name quite a few people and who does this, and it works for them if they, people enjoy their content. That's all that matters. But it's just not who I am, and I don't want to lie to you guys. It's not me. And so instead of making fixing OBS, recording it on Fraps, I give you, that. And I am sorry that I give you that, but I'm not sorry for not retaking it. So after that monstrosity was released, I spent hours upon hours. My God, I spent quite a long time actually, researching, figuring things out, because apparently the stuff that I researched was very outdated information and wrong information at the same time. And so what I ended up doing was doing some more research on my own. I looked at videos, guides, you name it, plethora of freaking videos. Unfortunately, apparently this is like a 20 point something for OBS or something, and that's like the latest update or something. It was really hard for me to find a guide that's actually relevant, because apparently it just updated not too long ago. And so I started fiddling with the settings. It was all a bunch of trial and error. And eventually I finally found the settings that works. And what I mean by work, hello. And what I mean by working is that I can play the game just fine. No stutters, no lag, no frame rate drops. And when I'm done with recording, I review the video, and there was no lagging, stuttering, or frame drops or anything as well. I finally found the perfect setting for me, for my computer, to record. Now, one of my friends told me, one of my streaming buddies told me that one of the settings doesn't make sense, apparently. Because because he was recommending me to try some more settings, because I finally found the settings I like. I finally found the settings that will work for me. And so what I'd end up trying to do is try and find more settings. Like try and beef up more quality content by like maybe highing the bit rate more, or using the CPU more, pushing it further, so forth and whatnot, and trying to do what I can. And I found out that, I don't know, apparently there's something up with my settings that is really weird. It makes it wonky or something. I'm not sure. Because basically what happened was I used the Novak or something settings, and I should have gotten higher bit rate with it, and it was just horrible. For some reason it was not going, and he has no idea why. Apparently something's up with my settings. I plan to talk to him more about that later. On to more recent news. I found out today that my brother, one of my younger brothers, was thrown in jail. And I'm not going to say what crime he committed, because innocent before guilty, and all that. I just know that he's in jail, and I was told that he could serve, if convicted, between 3 to 11 years in jail or prison or something. I hope that's not the case. As much grief that my family gives me, of a lot of things they've burdened me with, I still love them, and that's nothing like that's going to change, unless they do what my sister did. That's besides the point. I don't consider her family no more, because what she does to me and everybody else in my family, which I'm not going to say anything about. Some of you already know what she did to me. But, yeah, it's really unfortunate that may possibly happened. As of right now, I guess some of my family members are trying to get my brother out on bail, or bond, or whatever. And I don't know. Because he has court on the 29th, if I'm not mistaken. And I feel, as of right now, jail would do him some good until then. Because he has a problem. I'm not going to go deep into it. But he has a problem, and I feel that some jail time, would do him some good. Apparently he did this crime with the person that supplies him a certain substance, and convinced him of doing something for her, or with her rather, and that's how they they're in jail. It's really unfortunate, and it saddens me to know that I may not see my, younger brother, coming into my, knocking on my door, coming on inside and, talking to me. I know that I banned my family members, my brothers and my sister, from, especially my sister. There's no redeeming for her, but my brothers, I kind of banned them because they owe me money, and among other things, like breaking my rules, which I think I explained that to my previous videos. But I would never want them to be, go to freaking prison. If I have the opportunity, I would rather have him here than gone out with that person he was with. But anyways, guys, this is going on long enough, And that's the main issues right now that I have and that I've solved. So, all right. So that's that. If you guys like my content, please leave a like, subscribe, and see more of my content on a later date. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.